more friends to play with Ross and I. We usually play once a week for like 5-6 hours or such. And we need 2 more people at over level 150 to play raids with us. We don't really know anything about raids, but in order to do it, you have to have 4 people. So I am going to go through a quick tutorial. I'm trying to get, like I said, a couple of the people to start playing this game so they can level up and I can play with them at times, and they can also play with my buddy and me that one time a week. Anyway, first of all, to add your friends, let's say we're going to play my game, I would go over here, highlight the friends that I know are on, and then hit square on each of them, and then you can have a total of 4 people playing together, and also you need 4 people for the raids. So, as far as the buttons go on the PS4, we all know the D-pad up and down, square, triangle, circle, X, the joysticks, the fire, R1, R2, R3, and what's important is the big rectangle in the middle. Very important. We actually call it the rectangle, contrary to the square, which is the buttons on the right side just next to the triangle and the X. So anyway, you hit that once you're playing, like let's say we're going to join my game, or all of you are going to join my game. You all wait in the initial lobby. I come over here. I add you, invite you. You add yourselves, and then you go up to the top left to your profile, and you hit X. And when you join the game, you will be with me, and everything will be good to go. But at many times, though, in order to level up and such, you need to hit that rectangle to go back to this area where you have your map, where you got your objectives. And you notice we've done quite a few objectives, but this is a huge game. It takes a long time to do, and that's why we love it. And we're only so far on we did a little bit in episode 2, but episode 1, look at all this. It's wonderful. It takes a long time, takes a lot of skill, and it's just a blast to play. So if I can get 2 more people to play with me, possibly my nephew and another, then we're good to go to eventually, once you reach level 150, to play the raids, which we really don't know anything about. And here's your loadouts. Notice I'm 154, 157 on the left-hand side with my guns. And on the other side, you will notice my level of gear, which is gear you find throughout the map. You find it in chests. Sometimes people drop it, and you pick it up, and that's how you gear up. And you have to constantly change your gear. Notice how I go to here, 157. Now, all these are less than that because I've already upgraded. But you need to go through and dismantle these by hitting triangle. And you notice I get parts. Again, getting those parts is how you gear up or level up. Also, you can do that. Do I have any more available? Oh, see, 153 over here. These are both 144. I've obviously not dismantled everything yet from the last time we played on Saturday evening. See, look at this. So you want to do this, and you want to do the same thing with guns. But I want to show you something. You go over here, you hit something. I've got a 156 LMG, light machine gun, STG shotgun, DMR. You've got your more SMGs, DMR. That's a small machine gun. And you also, you can get rid of these. In fact, I'm going to get rid of something right now. I'm going to get rid of this sniper right here by holding the triangle. Boom. It's gone. But I get parts from it. Very important, because when you level up your gun, you hold square. And look at this. I'm leveling up my shotgun by adding some components from some stuff that I just disassembled. Let's see. And this, oh look, I can also upgrade this particular sniper. You also, if you go up here to default, you have 3 different loadouts. Boom, boom, boom. You notice I'm 156, 155, 155, because I changed things up. One, I have a shotgun. Another, I have an ASR, assault rifle, or a small machine gun. Or, I need to change that to an SMG. I must have deleted off that SMG. Generally, on the right-hand side, I have an SMG. Snipers all the way across. And then you can change up your pistols, although I have mine the same, to keep my gear level up. The gear level is very important. Again, you find guns, you find gear, and look at over here. Ooh, must be a headwear 157, the highest. Yep. Oh, there's nothing. I wonder why that was marked. I don't know. But let's get rid of these. I did not take time to do it before. And you notice I am getting gear as I do it. Very important. Now, sometimes, let's say I have a 159 cap that I picked up. Oh, I want to change it out. Then I have a 160 vest or such. What you want to do is, instead of going all the way through and clicking on it and then selecting something else, what you do is you go to optimize gear. That's a new addition to the game as of a few weeks ago. And you just hit optimize gear, boom. It gives you the best optimization. Then later you can go through and get rid of stuff to get parts. That does not happen in gearing up your weapons. Again, you notice I'm on default. I'm going to hit X on change preset. Hit X on preset 2, and I go, and look, I'm up to preset 2. All right, let's go back to the game. I just want to show you something, but that is very important. Now, this is the main thing. You can get stuff done here. I don't play Ghost War. We really don't do any multiplayer on here, except maybe the raids. I don't know much about the raids because we need 4 people. But you have to come back here and talk to people for missions. You might see other players for missions. You have a big bivouac here. A bivouac. I'm going to rest into it. You also have these all over the map. Once you discover sections, you discover bivouacs, and you can fast travel to them if you are not in a battle. If you're in a fight, you cannot fast travel. You can run and maybe vanish and get out of the fight, but you cannot. What I would suggest is, once you're able to access the bivouacs, is to go to preparations, then you go over here to resources, XP bonus. I don't use that as much as I used to because I need to level up with Ross, because I initially leveled up incorrectly. I kept on holding more powerful guns, for example, but they weren't the highest rated guns, and so my levels would always stay down. But what happens is eventually you will get that good gun back again with the higher damage, and it will have other higher levels to it later on. So you definitely need to get rid of those lower level guns, even if they have higher damage, in order to get the better guns later. Now, you can see we have injury resistance, but up until like level 100, what I did once I realized this was go all the way over to resources, hit that for XP, so I can have more XP points in order to level up a little faster, get better gear, get better guns, weapons. You can also, as you play, find weapons, find blueprints to get better guns. You can go here, you can craft stuff. The good thing is that you can craft pretty much any time you want to now. That was one of the upgrades. When you hit the rectangle, you do have the option to craft. You've got tactics. You can be different players. I pretty much only play with as an assault person. You can also shop, where we found out. Now you notice it shows the guns available here, but if you go over, those are the blueprints you can get that we've earned. Now, it does not have a level on them, but what we found out, if you buy these, they will go to a concurrent level that you are basically at, which is very important. Oh, hold on, I hit the wrong button. I hit R1. You hit L2, and you go along here. There's some blueprints, more blueprints, and you can buy these again. They don't always have, these have levels on them, but they don't always. Like right here, but when you buy them again, you get them at a level near what you are. So you never get a gun when you buy it that's less than you are at. Now notice in the top right, I have 158,155 points, so that I can use to buy those things. We also have this. Currently, I have an Overseer Rockets team vehicle. That's what we play with Ross. That's what I use when I buy myself. Sometimes we change it to a land vehicle over here. This is currently my collection. You go here, you can see all these other things that you can get into. And I'll show you. It's a little different when you're in Erewhon, which I'm in right now, compared to when you do a bivouac outside of Erewhon. Alright, I'm going to exit from the bivouac, and I'll show you where that chopper is. Alright, this is actually where we ended the game on Saturday night. That's why I'm in Erewhon, which again, you can shop. Notice your shop. There's co-op. You've got the co-op here. You've got the raids at one of these tables. There's faction leader. You need to talk to him quite a bit. And I just got an invite, but I would like to play, but I'm showing everyone what to do right now. Maybe I'll accept that later if possible. So anyway, I'm going to find my way out, and I always forget where it is. I think it's over here. Is the exit over here? Dun dun dun. Does it go? Yeah, there it is. So I'm going to go out here. You can actually go from here and fast travel to somewhere, and I'll show you that. But I want to show you, once you go into bivouac, and sometimes we go into bivouac just to get our helicopter, we come over here. Like I said, mission nearby. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just showing you how to do this right now. Like I said, I was invited by someone, by Bucko, but I'm not going to play that much at the moment. I'm just doing this quick tutorial so we can get some people to play with me. Alright, we're exiting through the camouflage. You notice out here, there's going to be 2 helicopters, I believe. Alright, the one that's always here, right there. Then there's the one that I put out here from, wait, I'm sorry, that is the one. Ha! This is the one that I put out here from the bivouac. I forgot we had changed it. Okay, I'm going to drive, holding square. Going to get up. Going to go out. Down, you've got vehicles like the motorcycles down there to ride. You've got trucks. You've got convoys you need to stop. You can get special weapons that way. And let's see what else there is. Now, just to let you know, because I know where it is, and I'm going to fly out toward it. There it is, right in front of me. I'm going to go down there. I actually did a video on this earlier. We hit this spot. We thought it was really difficult to take over. There are areas much more difficult than this spot right here. But I will show you where you spawn, which is over here, right down there in front of me, is exactly where you spawn. I'll fly down there. Oh, also, let me stop here. Look to the right. You see that smoke? Whether you've been to it or not, that is a bivouac. Anytime you see smoke coming up, let's see if I can see it anywhere else. Any more smoke? Oh, there's 1, 2, 3 more, 4 more smoke trails. Now, let me show you this. Go hit the rectangle button, hit R2 to zoom in, and you notice I'm right here looking this way, I believe. Oh, there's a bivouac. Now it's open because obviously this is a light area. That means I've been there. Where it's dark, I have never been. I could fast travel. Notice you hold X down and fast travel to there, but I'm not just yet. Alright, that's where I am. Let's hit the rectangle again to go back, and let me show you where you spawn. It's right here. We had no idea what you're doing. In fact, we were both playing together, co-op, and we did not know why or how to invite each other. And again, let me stop this right here, hitting the rectangle. What you would do is hit L1 over to the lobby, go to the lobby, and highlight like a Dethduck. That's my other PS4 account. I would hit square to invite, but that is not available right now because my other profile is not online. I have 2 PlayStations. That's how we play. And normally we play Ross's game. I play my own game by myself, but then when he's over here, we play his game. So all the missions and stuff we do together, even if I've done them before myself. Now, even if I'm in his game, you can look on the map and see, hey, wow, it still shows where I've been and he's never been because I play more than he does. And you'll notice, boom, 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 boom. Maybe he only has a third of these spots open and they're all dark like this area right here, and you do not know what these question marks are and stuff. All right? There you go. We've actually looked from afar away at these places. That's why you can see what they are. By the way, behemoths, I always want to say behemoths are very, very tough. They're extremely tough. I had my buddy over here one time, and he could not destroy it with me. I had to have Ross come over. We tortured that thing, and it took a little while, but that's because my buddy Ross knows how to play. It's very intricate on how things work. But anyway, this is the spawn area. You spawn somewhere in here. In fact, we were each separate until we found out by accident, again by hitting rectangle, going over to L1 where it says lobby, and going over here, hitting invite. But this is where you spawn. You're at basically level 1. You have to fight a few people, and from there, to be honest, I don't remember exactly where you go. But remember this, we battled that sometime early on. You've got roads going by. I do not, again, remember exactly where we went from here. We probably went over here, maybe to that thing and such. But let's go ahead and land very quickly. I'm going to go over here because it's what we did early on. You notice on the bottom left, you can parachute by holding square and jump out. And you can also see your altimeter. L2, I'm going up, and sometimes you need to go up high, as you can tell. L2, you go down. And that's like this area. We, again, at the very beginning when we were battling this place, you know, maybe our second or third time playing, we got trashed. We didn't know what we were doing. We didn't know about leveling up. And let's see, I also want to show you something. I'm going to fire these. If you're piloting, you can, well, I think, let's find out. Okay, you can fire rockets with R1. See, I fired them. See them going right there? Doing it again. Oh, I know these guys saw me, so I'm going to take them out. One thing you have to, see? Also, I want to show you that. I'll go over to it because I'm going to be gather something. Sometimes when you take guys out, you notice they drop something. Sometimes a little white mark, or there's a glowing line. That purple line or pink line right there. That is something like a gearing up or leveling up with your gear. Oh, did it just explode? Ha, yeah, it did. All right. I'm going to go up here real quick because you notice on the map there is a vehicle somewhere. Let's see where it is. Is it over there? Oh, I think it's on that road. Coming, let's see. Oh, there they are. It's not really a convoy. Whoop. Now you notice they stopped once. Oh, this guy doesn't want to stop. You can fire ahead of him. Now, if you lock on, if you're able to lock on like that, then what happens is the missiles are guided. If it's blinking and then it holds, if you can keep it in long enough and it holds, ooh, wow, I'm going to go over there. See how there's a gun there? That was a convoy, and it will give you something significant. So I want to go over there as soon as I land. But there's another vehicle here somewhere. Whoa! L2 is up. L1 is down. Alright, so I'm just going to go over here and go over there because I want to show you what you can do. So I'm going to land here. And those are the convoys where you can get those special guns. 16 meters, 12 meters, 10, 9, almost there. Land very carefully. Be careful of any trees. There aren't any here. And 1 meter, I'm hitting square to jump out. Boom. Watch what happens when I go over here. Very important. Because they left something behind. And, oh, there was some ammo there. And you notice there's scale points. Sometimes they drop those little white markers, but then they have these colored markers, which, look what, ooh, I picked up a nice gun at 157, a shotgun. SASG-2 is actually possibly better than the one I have. But now what I want to do, You can always get back in here. Now, on this particular model, you can be a passenger and you get on this side. Or you can fly. Can you sit on the edge? Looks like you can be also sit on the edge. From here, you can zoom out. Although it's very tough to shoot anything when you're on it. On the another one of the, I believe it's the Orpheus helicopter, you actually have a gun in the front. You can go up these ladders by hitting square to climb a ladder. You can slide down. Alright, but you'd also probably jump off this. Let me see. Pretty, and be fairly safe. See if it hurts me. The bottom left shows your gun, shows what L1 option you have. Like right now, I've got these grenades which work great. They're you move it around with the right joystick. You've got a rocket launcher. These are gas grenades. These stems, boom, help heal you very quickly. If you have a real serious injury, you want to use the bandage, but they take a long time. The water helps you with stamina, and of course these are C4 charges which you set off. Now watch the bottom left. See if it hurts me. Oh, it didn't hurt me. Okay, that was too far, or too short of a distance. Now we're almost done here. I just want to run over here to get that, hopefully, that gun, which is still there somewhere. Actually, ow! See that hurt me? Bottom left. I have 4 bars. The sniper only gets 3 bars. So I have more health than like a sniper would. Oh, look at this. Oh, notice that guy right there? He is actually a civilian. You never want to kill civilians. That counts against you big time. Also be careful when you jump down here. It's better to go that way than to jump off the straight edge, because that could kill you or hurt you badly. Now notice they dropped something in. Let's see what it is. Oh, another shotgun. 159. Ooh. And also this civilians will have circles above their head once you tag them. Okay, I'm going to go up to him and says, talk to him, because the eye... Ooh. Bivouac objective. All right.
Any clue how I can find this location?
I know the exact place where this can be found.
Thanks for having my back.
All right, that updated my map. View. Look, there's a new bivouac. All right, that's cool. Stag Ridge Bivouac. And they make silly sounds too. They have changed their sounds a little bit as time has gone on. All right, where's that? I need to remember where this truck was, if it's still here. Oh, yep. Notice in my... Now there's my map. It shows the gun straight ahead of me. But if you look just above my head, you'll also see an icon for the gun, because I stopped that convoy. Oh, these guys you can also kill to get meat for nourishment, to help you get strong if you're weak or something. To help you, give you some stamina like the water can do and such. All right. So I took this out. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Here we go. I'm going to take this guy out. That's just because I'm good. Also, now I have the XP. If you notice, we went for the 10% XP for 1 hour. I chose that, but I only did that to about level 110. After that, I started using other preparations, which were such as you can do it, and you really don't move at all when you zoom in. You don't have to hold L3 to zoom in. Okay, let's see what I can get here. Take this gun. Let's see what it's going to give me. Ooh, 157 DMR. Do you already have one of that? I don't know. But that's how you get a convoy and you get guns. There's also something else that's very important. All right. Boom. I just picked up something, some ammo. Good. I'm also going to get a motorcycle just to show you how you can, drive. Uh-oh. No. Huh? Look at it. It's on fire. Ha! Because I blew it up. I'm going to drive this real quick. Motorcycles are the toughest to drive or to ride, but they're a lot of fun. Whee! Whoa! Brake. R2 is... Uh-oh. R2 is forward. L2 is brake, and are slightly backwards. All right. Oops. That hurt. Ow, my head. Okay, now I'm going to get off holding square. Let's see if you can drive this wing. Oh, look at that. You can drive this too. See, you can drive all kinds of vehicles. Not every vehicle, but you can drive. Uh-oh. These guys are going to see me? Uh-oh. It's not good. Watch. Where is he? 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 Oh. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I had gotten rid of my machine guns. That's why I have to change those out. I have a rifle. Come on, come on, come on. Notice how my bottom left? I'm getting hurt. Oh, this guy's over there. That's not good. Alright. I'm going to get my sniper again. Where are these guys? Can I take them out? You'll notice, now that they've seen me, they're marked. Got them. That's why we always anyway, keep a sniper. Alright, these are two bad guys.
Watch out.
Ah. You notice when they start to look at you, you have this mum, 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 and you can see it getting close together. Once that goes all the way together and has seen you, that changes things a little bit. Alright, so, basic things. Oh, you can also grab stuff that are going to help you level up because it'll help you with gear and such. Now I want to show you something. It's very important. Sometimes drones fly overhead. Oh, also D-pad down, boom. It gives your missions, it gives your map. D-pad down again, D-pad down. Alright, now D-pad right and left. Notice how I have a muzzle on my gun. D-pad left, I'm taking it off. Boom. Now the gun is a little more powerful, and it says suppressor off, but it is noisy. If you put it back on, you can shoot people like I did, and the other guys didn't hear me. That's what happens. This is also very important. If there's a drone flying overhead, which if it spots you, it will send these little flying drones, which are kick-ass on you. They're really hard to get rid of. You have to have a shotgun or a machine gun or something very difficult unless they haven't seen you yet. But once a big drone looks like a plane flies over and sees you, that's a different story. But what you want to do if you hear or notice a drone or a helicopter above you, you hold circle, it says prone camel, boom. You go into prone camel. Also, if you want to go into your loadout or something, what you do is you go to hold circle, go to prone camel. That way if anybody walks by, if a drone goes by, if anything happens, they won't see you. Then you hit the rectangle, boom. Now one more thing. You've got your map. You've got your objectives board, which I showed you. You've got your loadout, which I showed you. To the right of that, you've got your skill points. Now, I, like I said, am Assault. You can be a Field Medic, Panther, Sharpshooter, and they just added the Echelon and the Engineer. Those are just in the last month or few weeks or something. Now, you notice all these checks. That's where I've leveled up with my skill points, the top right. Okay, so notice I'm at XP level 30 right now. Now, look at this. Technique Accelerant, skill points 2. I have no skill points. I can't do it. I can't do anything right now. You get skill points. You earn them with XP. You sometimes go into chests and grab them by holding square. You can do equipment and weapons that same way. So skill points are not as easy to get as the others, but you will get them eventually. To the right of that is where you customize and design your character. To the right of that is your identity. Again, you can customize it. You notice the playtime. Solo playtime is 39 hours. Co-op playtime with my buddy, we've done 58 hours. I'm more than willing to go with a couple more people to help you level up, people that I know that I'm trying to get to play, and I'll play with them on their missions so they can level up, etc. And this is the thing I'm most proud of, though, because it's very tough. And this was pretty early on. I mean, I was probably level 60 or 70 or something. Notice the where's the bivouacs discovered? Where Bahamas Convoys achievements? Yeah. Raid attempts completed 0 because we need 4 people to do that. And so far, it's just myself and Ross that play. Let's see. Where's my long range kills? 872 meters. I am so proud of that. Ross's longest kill is only 607 something meters, because that is really tough, especially earlier on, because your gun sways more. And you have to shoot up high so the bullet comes down on top of them. And you don't want them to know, because once they know you're trying to shoot them, they move around and turn red. First they're white when they don't know anybody's there, then the yellow where they're warned like something's going wrong, then they're red when they know you're around and they're coming after you. All right, let's do this. One more thing. I'm still prone. Camo. I'm down on the ground. I'm going to pull out my drone, which you use a lot. You can kill things with it. And if you have the skill points, and I've gotten that part. Oh yes, one more thing on loadouts. R1 over. You go down here to your tactical. Notice on my preset 2, that's where I had my rocket launcher, my stim, and everything. And like I told you before, you can craft. This craft used to not be around, but people must have complained about it because you could only craft in the bivouac. Well, sometimes you had parts for it, but you couldn't craft anywhere else but in the bivouac. So I think that's why they added that. You can also see your inventory down here to the left. So anyway, this important thing I was just telling you about is the drone. Boom, D-pad up once, or you might have the D-pad twice, and you, same as a helicopter, you fly around. R2 up, L2 down, and you can, let's see, I want to try to pin somebody. See where we were? There's those motorcycles and people. I'm going to see if I can go far enough. Here's a homesteader. See how it searches for things? There's nothing to really search. What is that? I'll tell you what it is. We've already noticed everything around here. Abandoned site, but trust me, abandoned site quite often have people. I wonder how far I can go over there. Oh, there's somebody down here. Where is he? Notice in my map there's red. Okay, where is he? Oh, that's where I took those guys out. Are they still there? Oh, yep. See, I noticed them right now. That's what I wanted to do. Exactly. I noticed there was red on my lower right-hand map. Or, does it show them on here? Zoom in with R2. And boom, there's a little red there. All right, let's see what's going on over here. I can't see that much. Hit rectangle to go out. But you notice, boom, there they are, right? Now, they're white, so they haven't seen me. So I'm going to go up. You D-pad up again to get out of it. And, let me do something real quick. You also have battery life on this. You see your battery life. You see how high you are, your elevation, and such. So, let's go. I want to show you where I am. I'm going to go up. Ouch. See, if you notice, that's where I am. It's showing where I am, right near that pipeway. And those guys, where are they? They're somewhere over there, I think. Yeah, they're over here. You notice on the map, there's a chest. I can show you what a chest is. That's great. And then I'll stop playing. All right, so that's where I am. The chest is over there. You've got those guys. There they are. The riflemen and such already marked. All right, now D-pad up to get out of it. I'm going to get up carefully. You noticed over there, boom. They're marked because I marked them with my drone. And over here, there's a chest. I want to show you the chest first, since it's above them. And look down. All right. Nobody there. Good. Oh, that's a homesteader. Look down bottom right, straight ahead of me. Over there is the chest, that white chest. That's what we're going for. Eventually, it will show on my actual view screen. Nothing to see here. It looks like it's on the other side of the shed. Yep. Oh, I lied. It's inside. Oh, and what's over here? Can I get it? Nope. Water canteen is full. Where's that chest? Okay, here's a chest. Very important. You find these all over the place, and you need to get them. Square to open. Let's see what it gives me. Ooh, 157 DMR. Didn't I just have one of those? But nonetheless, you still need to get those. Now, let's go ahead and take those guys. Where are they? Again, look at my map. Right above my right shoulder, or on my right shoulder, you can see through the mountain, there they are. As long as you've tagged people, you can see them. They don't know me, so they're white. When they're aware of something, they're yellow. When they know you're there, they are red. All right, ooh, I just got peppers, which help you. All right, let's see if I can get these guys. Ooh, there's two of them. There's a, what is that? There's a rifleman, and there's a, not a radio operator. By the way, radio operators are very important to take out. Let's see what I can do. All right, get a clear shot on him. I'll get this guy first. Boom. And also, at lower levels of damage, unlike your DMR, your sniper or something, when you first start out, possible that you will not get them in one shot. It will take more than that. But we have a pretty powerful gun. I'll show you that in a second. Boom, boom, boom. Up. You can also carry him. Do I want to carry him? Sure, I'll carry him. Why is it auto shut down? Okay. That was something else. Alright, now I want to drop him. Bye-bye. Sometimes you do need, you take someone out, you need to move him away so he cannot be found. Alright? Okay, good. Dun-dun-dun. Ooh, and all those white things on my map means there's stuff that you can pick up somewhere over here. Where is it? Where is it all? Oh, I picked them up. Ha! Didn't even realize I was running through them. The flowers or the peppers or something. And I'm pretty much done here. I just want to show you a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, there's a guy over here. Look at that. Is there anybody in it? Shows there's red on my map. So there's somebody somewhere. I'm going to go down. I could just zoom in and find him, but it's not finding him. So prone camo. Take out my drone. And by the way, you literally have to fight drones that fly like this. Oh, there he is. Looks like there's just one guy. Who's talking to himself. Alright, I'm going to take him out. Let's do it with my other gun. Hit triangle to switch it up. Just like normal COD games or such. Yep. Oh. Alright. Nothing here to see. Anyway, that's the gist of everything. Except, I'm going to take you to Bivouac. In fact, I'm just going to go straight back to Erewhon, which is where I started. I always forget where it is. Is that it? Nope, that's a stag ridge that I found. Looks like, boom, Mount Hodgson. Oh no, that's not it. I always forget where Erewhon is. It's by anything about, it's over here. There it is. Boom. It says, talk to Skell about Pala. And I want to fast travel. So let's go closer. In Erewhon, there's a homesteader's secret haven. There is a bivouac. So let's go ahead and fast travel to it. And then I am done for now. That's my quick tutorial, which I wish I would have been able to watch when I started playing this game. But it's a fun game. It's a long game. You can play it a lot. You've seen that two of us together have put in 59 hours. And I've put in an additional 39 on my own, doing my own missions aside from what we've done together. That was so I could level up, because Ross was leveling up properly, where I was just, like I said, I kept my guns down at a lower level so I could have more damage. But that is not what you want to do. You want to always be upgrading your levels of your guns, even if there's less damage, because eventually you get the higher damage guns. B-A-C-K. Alright. Here we go. As soon as this starts, I'll show you I'm back in Erewhon, and then I'm done. Dun dun dun. It does take some load time at times. And the physics aren't perfect. See, now I'm in Erewhon.
Honored to greet you, sir.
Alright. There we go. That's where... What is this? Co-op? Yep, that's co-op. Alright. I'd actually show up at the bivouac, but I'm going to go over to bivouac and again show you something. And I'm going to hold circle to get through this faster. Otherwise, it shows him kind of sitting down like I did earlier. Here, he's already sitting down. We did preparations before. Tactics craft. There's a helicopter. Where's the Orpheus? Orpheus is the one I like the best. Boom. Anyway, we're not going to use it right now. But what I just want to show you is preparations. Now that and it shows you for 1 hour, it's still going. Increase XP game. But now I go to some other stuff. What's the hydrate? Endurance, huh? Eating endurance, huh? Tech review, increase drone speed. Increase stamina. Increase accuracy. That one I do more than often right now. Increase accuracy. Alright, and it really puts you almost spot on. It's wonderful. Alright, continue, and now I'm going to exit X, highlight it X, and I am done. You're welcome for the tutorial. Hopefully, like I said, I can get these people to start playing and they'll enjoy it the way we enjoy it, level up, and finally we'll have 4 people to play the raids. Thank you for watching.